Let's be real. The perfect hourglass figure is one of the most idolized body shapes in beauty culture. We've seen it on magazine covers, red carpets, and all over social media. Think Marilyn Monroe, Kim Kardashian, Jennifer Lopez, the list goes on. But here's the truth. Very few people are born with a naturally defined hourglass shape, and the ones you see online often have personal trainers, editors, cosmetic procedures, and access to the best tools money can buy. So if you're here hoping to get that look naturally and quickly, I've got you. But I'm also going to keep it real. You can build a stronger, more defined figure by working with your natural shape, not fighting against it. The key is balance, consistency, and realistic goals. So, what is an hourglass figure? It's that body shape where your bust and hips are about the same width, and your waist is noticeably smaller. Basically, it creates that classic curvy silhouette that looks like, well, an hourglass. Now, if we're talking numbers, the ideal hourglass shape usually means your waist is around 70% the size of your hips. So if your hips are 40 inches, a 28-inch waist would give you that hourglass ratio. This look has been considered feminine and beautiful for decades. Think Marilyn Monroe, Beyoncé, or even modern influencers. It's a body shape that's often linked to elegance, confidence, and that old-school Hollywood glamour. But it's not just about the looks. But let's be real, having an hourglass shape doesn't automatically mean you're healthier. If you want to get that hourglass shape fast, here's the tip. Waist trainer. Let's talk about waist trainers. Because everyone wants that snatched look. The internet loves to say that one tight band around your waist will magically give you an hourglass figure. But what's the real deal? Do waist trainers actually work? A waist trainer can shape your waist temporarily. When you wear one, it compresses your midsection, giving you that instant snatched look, great for a dress, a selfie, or when you want to serve curves fast. But let's be honest, waist trainers do not permanently shrink your waist. Wearing one for a few hours a day won't change your natural body shape unless it's super tight and worn long-term, which, by the way, can be risky. The dangers of extreme waist training? Weakened core muscles, trouble breathing, shifting of internal organs over time. So no, waist trainers are not magic, and they're definitely not a shortcut to a true hourglass body. If you really want to cinch your waist naturally, focus on core workouts, prioritize posture, eat to fuel and sculpt your body. That's how you build results that actually last. That said, if wearing a waist trainer gives you a confidence boost once in a while, totally fine. Just don't make it your only plan. Waist trainers shape your outfit. You shape your lifestyle. Target the 3 core zones. 1. Upper body. Build that top curve. Strong shoulders, back, and chest give your body that structured look and make your waist look smaller in contrast. Try these at home. Wall push-ups. Great for beginners to build chest strength, arm circles, and pulses. 30 seconds each direction. Targets shoulders, Superman hold, lifts your upper back, and improves posture. Incline push-ups on a countertop or sturdy surface. Shoulder presses, dumbbells, or just water bottles for defined shoulder caps. Lateral raises, widens the upper body, balances the waist resistance band. Pull-aparts, builds that V taper back. Chest flies, lifts the chest, adds shape, Superman holds, improves posture, and strengthens the upper back. Do 3 sets of 12-15 reps, 2 to 3 techs a week for solid results. Improve definition and posture. Core and waist, tighten without bulking. To sculpt your midsection, focus on core control, not crunches that bulk the waist. Do these. Planks. Start with 30 seconds, work up. Leg raises. Targets lower belly. Standing side crunches. No weights needed. Stomach vacuums. Exhale. Pull your belly in toward your spine. Russian twists, oblique definition, with or without weights. Standing oblique crunches, tightens the sides. Bird dogs, total core balance, great for posture. Bonus: add yoga twists or Pilates for that long, lean tone without bulk. Avoid heavy side bends or twisting with weight. They can widen your waist. Lower body, build the bottom curve. This is where your glutes and hips give you shape. You want strength and lift. Do these. Body weight squats. Focus on form. Glute bridges. Squeeze at the top. Donkey kicks and fire hydrants. Great for hip and glute shaping. Step-ups. Use stairs or a sturdy box. Train your lower body at least 2 to 3 times a week. High reps, full range of motion, and consistency will get results. You don't need a gym or fancy gear, just consistency and intention. Increase reps, slow the tempo, or add household resistance to keep leveling up. Your hourglass shape is built with patience, not products. Cardio that preserves curves. Not all cardio will work in your favor if you're aiming for an hourglass shape. The key is to burn fat without sacrificing the muscle and curves you've built. Steady-state cardio, like brisk walking, light jogging, cycling, or using an incline on the treadmill, is your best friend here. This type of cardio helps melt fat gently and steadily, focusing on fat loss without putting your muscles into a catabolic, breakdown state. How much cardio? About 30-45 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week is plenty. Combine this with your strength training to keep your muscles strong and curves intact. Bonus tips. Add intervals of walking and jogging for a bit of variety without overdoing it. Include low-impact activities like swimming or dancing for fun cardio days. Stay hydrated and fuel your body well to support fat loss and muscle recovery. Remember, cardio is a tool to shape, not shrink. Use it strategically to enhance your hourglass silhouette, not erase it. No extreme diets. Here, forget quick fixes and crash diets. They do more harm than good, especially when you're working toward a balanced hourglass figure. Instead, focus on nourishing your body with the right fuel to build muscle, support your hormones, and keep your energy steady. Protein. Essential for building and maintaining muscle tone. Think lean meats, eggs, beans, tofu, and dairy. Protein helps your curves stay strong and defined. Healthy fats. These are crucial for hormone balance, skin health, and keeping you feeling full. Include sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Fiber-rich carbs. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables fuel your workouts and keep digestion smooth. They provide the energy you need without the crash. Try to avoid highly processed foods. They're often loaded with salt, added sugars, and preservatives. Focus instead on fresh fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains. Cut back on sugary sodas or other beverages with added sugar. Opt for water, lightly flavored sparkling water, or unsweetened herbal teas instead. Pay attention to your gut health. Digestion issues can affect your overall health and well-being. Probiotics can help improve your digestion. Watch your portion sizes, and ask yourself if you're really hungry before loading up on seconds. Balanced eating supports not just your fitness goals, but your overall well-being. No need to starve or cut out entire food groups. Focus on variety and moderation. Your body and your curves will thank you. Good posture instantly enhances your silhouette. Standing tall isn't just about looking confident. It actually changes how your body looks. When you practice good posture, you lengthen your spine, lift your chest, and pull in your waist, making your curves stand out more naturally. How to practice good posture. Keep your shoulders relaxed but pulled slightly back. Engage your core just enough to support your lower back. Not too tight, just firm. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head upward. Balance your weight evenly on both feet. Avoid locking your knees. When sitting, keep your feet flat on the floor and avoid slouching. Good posture helps reduce back pain and fatigue too, so it's a win-win for your health and your hourglass glow-up. Make it a habit and watch your confidence and silhouette transform. If you want a step-by-step tutorial on how to get that hourglass shape, check out 𝐂𝐒 Ting's workout. She has some great routines designed to target these exact areas. Styling the hourglass. So, You've worked hard and achieved that beautiful hourglass shape. Now, how do you style it to show it off? Highlight your waist use belts, high-waisted pants, or skirts to cinch your waist and emphasize those curves. Choose fitted tops, tailored tops, wrap shirts, or crop tops that hug your upper body will balance your silhouette perfectly. Opt for flared or A-line skirts. These add flow and movement while complementing your natural curves. Avoid boxy or oversized clothing. Loose, shapeless clothes can hide your figure, so opt for pieces that follow your body's lines. Go for V-necks and scoop necks. These necklines elongate your torso and draw attention upwards. Remember, the goal is to enhance what you've got. Confidence is your best accessory. Stay consistent. You won't see overnight miracles, but with 8 to 12 weeks of regular work, you'll notice your body getting stronger, tighter, and curvier. Remember, it's about building your best, strongest version, not fitting into a mold. How long does it take to get an hourglass figure? So, depending on where you're starting from, it can take up to about 12 weeks to really start seeing your hourglass shape come together. But honestly, even before then, you'll notice yourself getting stronger and more toned just by sticking with your workouts. Can anyone get an hourglass figure with exercise? Absolutely. You can totally change your body's shape with exercise. The trick is focusing on building muscle in your back, shoulders, glutes, and quads. And don't forget your core. Strengthening those muscles tightens your waist and really helps those curves stand out. Do I need to lose weight first to build an hourglass body? If you have a higher body fat percentage, losing some weight might help shrink your waist and make your curves pop more. But building muscle in the right spots is just as important. How do I get a curvy waist? By working on your back, shoulders, glutes, and quads, you create a natural contrast that makes your waist look smaller and curvier. So focus on those areas and watch your silhouette transform. But let's be real. Having an hourglass shape doesn't automatically mean you're healthier, and not having one doesn't mean anything is wrong. There are way more important factors when it comes to health, like your lifestyle, sleep, stress levels, and how you treat your body overall. Because the truth is, most of us aren't born with hourglass proportions, and that's totally okay. Whether your shape is more like a rectangle, pear, or apple, what actually matters is that you feel good, move your body, fuel it well, and show it love. Because beauty, it's not one size fits all. And health, it's way more than a measurement. An hourglass figure doesn't make you healthier or more beautiful. Be patient, be kind to yourself. And remember, curves don't define your worth, you do.